Thank you so much. An incredibly inspiring story. We love that. But lest we forget, the frosty mornings are upon us. Time to puff up those jackets. Woolworths has all the quality staples that we need to beat the cold. And with close attention to every detail, every stitch, style and silhouette brings us closer to the ultimate autumn-winter wardrobe. And here to take us through this month's seasonal favorites with some of her favorites is stylist and creative director Taryn Oppel, who's looking mighty fine this morning.
Graham.
You are embracing the new season.
Oh my gosh, can I tell you, the new season is my absolute favorite. I'm not the type of girl that's like, yay summer.
Yeah.
No. I love a knit, I love a cover up.
And the contrast in fabrics and textures, it's just crazy.
It's so exciting. So much to do.
Yeah, and like an onion, we shall be layered. And I've been loving the layering up in our wardrobe department coming into the season, because you can dress up, you can dress down, you can dress sideways. There are so many absolutely cool options. But let's look at the timeless elements, because I think it's one thing to jump on a trend, it's another thing to offer what's at the core of a season.
100%.
You need those timeless foundation pieces.
Yes, absolutely. Should we get stuck in?
Get stuck in, because I'm looking at an incredible rail today.
The rail is looking so good this morning. I just want to start with womenswear. So you did speak about trends. This is one of them, but it is timeless. It comes back every single year.
Can I say boho? What's the trend? Is it right?
There you go.
But that came, and it was so lovely that it never left, and we love it. Yeah.
It comes back every time, and you know why? Because these soft sort of fabrics work so well with anything sort of layered and heavy. Take this suede, faux suede biker, for example. You can turn this like feminine look dress into something really cool and give it some edge. I mean, the colors work amazing. Another thing that would pair well with that is what I'm wearing this morning, which is my stitch style western boot.
Can we call them the cowboy carters? I'm going to call them the cowboy carters.
Love that.
It's too hot.
So that would pair so well with that trend, and mixing and matching all of those things. And then I just want to talk about neutrals. I mean, I'm wearing the chunky knit this morning. Here it is. It's so beautiful. I mean, just please feel that.
It's so gorgeous, but what I like about it, it's still got a silhouette and shape. It's not just chunky for the sake of. It still cuts a beautiful profile.
So what I like to do is size up. And like go oversized and really get into that winter feel. This is another neutral that's really great. It's the culotte. It doesn't have any side seams, so it's really flattering. And the wide leg is huge at the moment.
Yeah, so hot right now,
Yeah, and then of course we've also got our faux leathers, which never goes out of style.
Just so cool, so chic.
So chic, so amazing. And then what I also really love, and we spoke about those layers, is having something as simple and classic and timeless as this, the roll neck, that you can layer under a dress, under your jackets, under your shirts. I mean, it's so versatile.
Jacket, that is so
versatile. So that's a really great piece. But I want to show you the faux leather jacket on body.
Let's do it. I understand we've got a real supermodel from France.
Yeah, budget's going up there.
Adrian, we love you, girl. We absolutely
love you, Adrian.
Love you in this. Talk me through this ensemble.
No, she looks great.
Wow.
So another classic is monochrome. Pairing of your neutrals or your whites and black. So she's wearing the roll neck that I spoke about, layered under that faux biker jacket with a really beautifully tailored trouser. And then what's great for a work moment, or little drinks for the girls after work, the slingback kitten heels, also a classic item. So, yeah, if you want to look at classic, this is it.
Oh, completely. And it looks comfortable and functional, but it is oh so chic. That biker jacket is actually just that.
Cool,
That is the staple that you need to buy for yourself. And just so you know, the inside joke, Adrian is a creative genius on our stylistic department side. She's absolutely amazing and has stepped in beautifully today. So thank you so much.
Yay, thanks, Adrian.
Aids, I think you just need to wear that for the rest of today.
I
absolutely
agree.
Beautiful. All right, so the ladies well taken care of, and I'm seeing a couple of investment pieces there. The gents, like I said, like an onion, we are layered, and we are loving those layers.
Okay, so for men, what I really love are these waffle knits. I see you wearing a beautiful lightweight knit under your shirt. I love the layering, Graham. But this is also really great because it's not as chunky, so it's like kind of in between. So you're in between seasons.
Well, you can wear it just on its own, so you don't have to kind of shore it up with anything underneath or over.
But then as the temperatures drop, add more and more and more. It's a great layering piece for sure. And then classic forever is denim. And this is a really great classic trucker. Woolworths are doing some awesome washes in their denim at the moment for men. I mean,
what I'm wearing right now, I will nick an item from the wardrobe department at least once a month, but these I will buy.
It's got a little green, like neutral undertone that works well with your pieces as well. But what I wanted to touch on is this slim cut, which is sort of in between your straight and your skinny. So if you don't want to go too skinny, but you're not that sort of straight.
For sure, it's not a pair of tights.
The slim is a great option. And then also another great layering piece are the slub tees. So these long sleeve slub tees come in a variety of colors, and just like the women's roll neck is such an awesome piece to have in your wardrobe, or more than one.
For sure, you can wear it with anything. You can really dress it up. Yeah. And I like the fact, because we are still being treated every now and then to like a 31-degree day in the midst of everything.
Exactly.
So you've got
that's
yourself
lightweight.
covered.
And then lastly, I just want to talk about the scuba trackies. Super comfy. Feel this. It feels
massive
amazing.
Trend right now as well.
It's
really,
not too
really hot,
heavy. It's still a lightweight version. And then I've got to talk about the longer length puffer, because we've always seen, the puffers that hit you just above the hip or mid-leg, but this is really great. This is obviously for your colder days.
And it's going to get there this winter, I have a feeling.
Absolutely going to get there.
And then
the colouring, like really classic, so it can last you season in and season out, year after year.
And the joy of these colours, because they're quite muted, you really can layer up and you can have a little bit of fun.
Foundation,
can we have a look at this all come together in a crescendo on a gorgeous young man, please?
So we've got Mike here. He's wearing another classic item, the grey Melton coat.
It is too cool.
So cool. It also comes in a really beautiful camel colour, if that's what you're more inclined to. And then he's got the over-dyed check shirt under that. And the waffle knits. We've gone with a triple layer situation. It just shows how you can go layer as the temperatures drop.
You can layer up and you can layer down. But again, the value of having that lighter waffle knit that you can play around with your layers and get creative. So you can inject a little bit of colour there, the check to add a little bit of a kind of just an edge.
Yes.
So even though we've got those muted earthy tones, you can still have fun within that spectrum. But for me, the jackets just
The jackets are winners. And I can never have too many jackets in my cupboard. It's just like that finishing touch that just turns everything around.
It's your job to do it. No, you've knocked it out of the park this season. Absolutely beautiful going into winter. Coming out of autumn, we have got just the right kind of looks. Mike, you're an absolute legend.
Thanks,
Thank
Mike.
you, lad. While the FOMO kicks in and you start thinking about your closest woolies, I think the bottom line is to learn to ace the art of layering, and woolies have made it so simple this autumn and winter. It's just play by play. Shop these looks right now and a whole lot more in-store, online, or on their amazing app. Taryn, you're an absolute superstar. And you look gorgeous.
Oh, thanks, Graham.
Absolutely. Sure.
Big love is in the tiny details. Every second, every look, every stitch. The details make the difference.